T for team.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Alexa. Yo, Riddle.
Keep it coming. Pops, really?
Maybe they changed the angle here so they can really feel the hit.
Hello, friends, and welcome to the WWE 2K22 Superstar Ratings Reveal. I'm Golden Boy alongside my broadcast colleague, Gerard the Completionist Khalil, and today we're going to be going somewhere we've never gone before.
That's right, Golden Boy. The energy in the room is palpable because WWE 2K22, the biggest video game in WWE history, hits different on March 11th, featuring a redesigned gameplay engine, stunning graphics, and new controls. And you can pre-order today for bonus content. Now, in every iteration of the Series 2K, it fixes ratings to each superstar based on their abilities, skills, and performance records since the previous entry. So today, we're looking at some of the top WWE superstars, and we get the honor of revealing their ratings to you and checking out some never-before-seen gameplay footage of the game.
That's right, and while the two of us could hold our own in any WWE Trivia League, it would be a shame to not include the man who lives this experience, who lives between the worlds of gaming and sports entertainment, the man who rules both worlds with an iron yet very well-manicured fist. I give to you WWE superstar and G4 host King Woods, a.k.a. Austin Creed.
Woo!
Thank you. Thank you. It's a big day for us and the fans at home. But really, this is too big for me to do by myself, which is why I brought one of the greatest minds in the industry to help us tackle this titanic task. She has nearly 15 years of experience in the ring. She is the first ever women's Triple Crown champion and Grand Slam winner in WWE history, and holds the record for longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, ding dong, hello, it's Bayley.
Woo! Woo!
Hello, Creed. What an introduction. I mean, if I can get that respect 24/7, I would definitely be 100 in this game for sure. I'd be on the cover, you know what I'm saying?
I know. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Yes.
Now, before we get started, WWE Games has a long and storied history, and superstar ratings have often played a part in that. Now, Bayley, as a WWE superstar, what does the superstar rating mean to you, and does it affect your mindset for the coming year?
Yeah, it pretty much means everything because I need to be better than the year before. And if you're gonna play as Bayley, you wanna play as a champion like I am. You wanna be a legend like I am. So of course, the rating matters.
All right, well, you know what? We've got 24 WWE superstars to reveal over the next 90 minutes. And sure, we can just tell you what they are and send you on your merry way, but we like to have a little bit of fun here. So you can even say we hit different, all right? Marketing speak. Well, of course, we'll be putting our experts and ourselves to the test in a series of mini games revealing the superstar ratings. And Gerard, my friend, he's going to be playing first alongside our guests in the first mini game we are calling Guess as Close to the Rating as Possible Without Going Over. Closest wins.
Wait, isn't that just called The Price is...
Nope. It is its own legally, totally distinct, but most importantly legal. Okay, I want to really stress that. Anyway, this game, here's how it's going to work, right? All you guys need to do is
as close to the rating as possible without going over. Closest wins.
Got it.
Yeah.
See, we're all just a bunch of smart people here. Okay, it's fine. Self-explanatory, clearly. All right, well, anyway, you know what? Let's see who our first superstar is. It's gonna be one of my personal favorites, Seth freaking Rollins.
The drip god himself.
Oh, it looks good. The jacket looks really nice.
His hair is really solid.
Oh, yeah.
Did you know that
That's a jump.
he's a former up, down, down champion?
I did know that, actually.
That's probably going to go into his stats.
Yeah. Definitely in the Hall of Fame stat, for sure.
What do you think?
You know that we're like brother and sister, so it's definitely putting his rating up there,
Ooh.
being related, you know.
I don't know what to think because it looks nice.
It looks good.
And honestly, this picture is With the eyes shut.
Eyes shut, mouth open,
Nice touch.
taking it all in.
Very nice touch.
Let me make sure I.
All right, let's
Okay.
see what these ratings are.
I mean,
what do we have? What do
I
we
just
have?
said he was
Ron's
my
had a good
brother,
year.
right?
You did
Oh,
say
yeah,
brother.
Great year.
And
He
it-
transformed everything about him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be weird if you called him your brother and then gave him like a 60.
Right.
You know? So,
Nah. I got that saved for someone else.
All right.
just show me a number.
8 and lock it in. Lock it in.
All right,
An
so
89.
we have a
Oh,
92.
Not a 989.
We have a,
Right.
okay, not a 989.
No.
We have an 89 and a 94.
So you're gonna tell us the answer?
No, actually, you know, I'm not. Instead, we spent all of our budget and most of Kasim's salary to hire 2K Games influencer Ronnie 2K. We sent him backstage at a WWE event to reveal the ratings to the WWE superstars themselves. Now, as you can imagine, some of them took it very well and others less well. Let's go ahead and take a look.
If this was a fashion rating, the drip god himself would get 99, of course, right? Yes, beautiful, of course.
Luxurious hair, absolutely.
Yeah, very indeed.
I feel like you're buttering me up though, so let's get to the point.
Let's get to the point.
Let's get to the business here, sir.
WWE 2K22, tell me what you think your rating should be.
99. Right? Come on, that's how these things work. I am the top of the top. I am the best of the best. 99, sir.
Well, look, it's a very, very good rating. It is a 91.
What am I, a backup? What is this nonsense?
A 91.
99. I am the
91.
greatest performer in the history of our industry, the new Mr. WrestleMania, the visionary, revolutionary. You're talking to Seth freaking Rollins
The
here.
architect.
And you got
There's
me
a
at
lot
a
of nicknames.
91?
You have about 91 nicknames, so. that's
You've
pretty good.
lost your mind, sir. You've lost your mind. You're underselling my nickname game. I have at least 104. I know your ratings don't go that high, but they should go to 99, and it should be mine. So I'm not too thrilled about this. I don't know how you came to this conclusion, but you should be fired.
Ooh.
Fired.
And it looks like we have a winner. I think we have a winner.
And the
It's
winner
not
would
me.
be Creed. Congratulations. Yes,
Are you a winner?
He didn't go over.
We both went over.
Yeah.
We can't. We
Yeah.
have to be
it's
under.
not the closest.
It's whoever doesn't go over.
Remember we said that part, close it without
Thank-
going
yeah.
over.
Yeah. 'Cause you all said it in unison to interrupt me.
Right, I was just such a smart.
You
I
knew.
messed up.
Alrighty, let's go ahead, reset all those numbers back to 0 because we have our next WWE superstar to rate. It's the Swiss Superman, Cesaro.
Okay, okay.
Majestic.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Doesn't do him
Okay.
justice.
Oh my goodness.
Everything.
Nice.
Well, okay, that looks real.
That looks very real.
That far away shot caught me off guard completely.
Bro, he is killing it. And
They
he got the sleeve too?
He's cool.
They got
He's
every
cool.
muscle, and he has like every muscle, you know.
Right.
they
So
have-
cool.
Let me conform. Let me make sure I got my zeros and everything like I should.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. There you go.
No mess
All right.
ups on this one.
What's the rating? What are we going for the Swiss Superman? I mean, this man
I
is
have to. There's no other answer.
okay. Oh,
There's
we
no
got,
other answer.
I mean, that's a bold play. You
There
know.
are other answers,
I mean,
and it's gonna be mine.
99.
And I
He's
have-
smart.
Very good.
This
reason.
man has done so many things.
Yeah.
United States champion, multi-time tag team champion with multiple partners. Seth has got a 91,
Right.
right?
Yeah. It's true. It's
Who
true.
did Seth wrestle at WrestleMania? Cesaro.
Right.
That's
And
right.
Who won?
Cesaro.
Right.
So he's got to be above Seth at least, at the bare minimum.
the bare minimum.
Yeah.
Who destroyed my tree on Ding Dong Hello? Cesaro.
Oh, in that case,
okay.
your score
So-
makes sense.
Yeah. Now that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That makes sense. If anything, I would say that's very generous of you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know because he's amazing. You can't deny that.
And that's how
Yeah.
good he is.
Yeah, I mean, like, you just buried him and then lifted him up all in one
Yeah.
fell
Right.
swoop.
Yeah.
It's incredible. All right, well, let's go ahead and see this superstar's rating. What's it going to be?
With the one and only Swiss Sniper, Superman himself, Cesaro. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm great.
I heard you're a capable man. I heard you gave me a capable
I try
rating.
sometimes.
You try sometimes?
Sometimes I try. Tell me, do you want to take a guess first, or should I
No,
go?
no. So here's the thing. I told upper management my guess earlier, so they know the number, right? You remember the number? Okay, cool. So you tell me the thing, and then I'll tell you.
Hopefully this is not a conspiracy.
No, it's not.
It is an 84.
What was my guess? 84. 84.
Wow.
See?
Cesaro.
Boom. 84. See, I guessed that earlier. I thought 84 would be a great rating.
Yeah.
So great minds think alike. I
Of
want to
course.
say. You know what I think, by the way? I
Yes.
think I should do the voiceovers in different languages for
Yeah,
the
you
2K
speak
game.
4 different languages, right? 5 different languages.
5 verschillende sprachen, meine Damen und Herren.
Wow.
So I think I should do the voiceover.
Can you say that you're rating in 5 different languages?
Oh man, 84. Und dann der 4. 8. No, 8 on. 8 on 4. I got it all.
Oh my gosh.
God.
This man has
He's
to
so
pick what
silly.
language he's talking in
Right.
before he can. Like, come on.
There's literally nothing that Cesaro can't do. But in 84, though, still a respectable rating, regardless, right? Obviously, we're all big fans of Cesaro here, the pun master himself, Gerard. We've seen what he can do here on this very stage.
He murdered Kasim G with his puns. It was incredible.
Yeah, it was truly, truly awesome stuff. All right, well, go ahead and reset your numbers back to 0. And our next superstar is Liv Morgan. So let's go ahead and guess this here. Liv Morgan, obviously a rising star in the WWE, continues to have great matches after great matches. What do we think for the ratings here, guys?
Well, she's so talented.
Yeah, she's
She
been
don't
crushing
even
it.
know how talented she is.
That's how excited you are about.
I'm so excited for her.
Well, the gear, again, I'm going to go back to the jacket that Seth had on. Her jacket looks even more detailed and even better. So I'm feeling like she's going to be up there.
She got the Live to Riot jacket, too.
Yeah, like that one.
I like that, too.
All right, what are we going
I'm a
for here?
softie for Liv.
I'm going.
Bailey's a softie for Liv. Everyone's trying to figure out this very complex numbering system, which is going to take a... All right, okay.
What did I just guess? Okay.
Let's see
I mean, it don't matter. It's Liv.
Creed, are you locking it in?
I'm thinking. I'm trying to think what she's done this past year.
Right.
Okay, so
She
previously...
just was in a match for the Women's Championship.
With Becky.
With Becky.
She's just stood up for herself. She's killing it. She's on her own now, and she's not backing down, where sometimes it's a little... it's a tough position to be there by yourself when your friends are gone and you got no one. She got traded to another show. It's hard to do, but she didn't take a step back. She took 4 steps forward.
All right, a lot of love here for Liv Morgan. Let's go ahead and see her superstar rating.
Liv Morgan, how are you?
Doing great. I'm doing great. I hope my rating is just as great as I'm feeling.
I mean, you've had a phenomenal rise the past few months. Obviously, the fans love you. You're just killing it.
Thank you.
Hopefully, it shows up in the game. Have you seen a little bit of 2K?
Yeah, just to know what we posted, but I'm like so nervous. I don't have a good history of ratings in this game. I think last year I was like 69, and I was highly, highly insulted.
Yeah. So tell me what you think this is this year.
You know, I feel like at least an 80 is what I would be like. Okay. Some respect on my name.
All right. I think you've gotten some respect on your name because it is up a lot. Not quite an 80.
No!
Sorry.
What is it?
It's a 77.
Oh, trash.
That's trash.
Trash, Ronnie. Oh my gosh.
77, it's good.
No!
You're on the rise. Well, you take this personally, I can see it.
Ew, I mean, I'm not mad at you, but like, 77, is that what he said?
No, you should be
77?
mad at me. It's my thing. You can be mad at me, it's fine.
I am, but I just don't want to hurt your feelings.
No, it's all right. Everybody else has.
77, man.
She's disappointed. We're going to talk about this off camera. Guys, play Liv Morgan in WWE 2K22. She is a 77.
You could still win with me.
That's right. Definitely.
Ew, Ronnie!
And that is why everyone loves Liv Morgan. So she gets a 77. Still a very respectable rating, though, for a person that was at, I believe, like 70 in the last game. That's not bad, Gerard. Pretty good rating.
It's fine, but Liv's putting in the work. She's been working her ass off. She's doing great. I think 77. I'm with her. It's a bit insulting.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I'm insulted. I'm sweating because I'm so insulted.
In that vein of thought, so has she become women's champion yet? She's still on the grind. She's hustling.
You're right. You're right.
She's hustling. So if we put her at an 85,
Right.
where does she go when she becomes women's champion?
Right.
Where does she go when she's winning Hell in a Cell? Where does she
99.
go when she's winning? When she's
99.
main eventing WrestleMania? You know.
Yeah.
You gotta have some room for growth.
Oh, you're so sweet. A true underdog story.
You know.
Yeah.
We love an underdog succeeding.
Let's go,
Everyone
Liv. You
loves
got
this.
this.
Yeah.
That's right, folks. Well, you know, guys, it's time for our next superstar, and this one I'm really excited for. The original bro, Riddle. That's right. Let's go ahead and reset those numbers there because we got to figure out what we're going to give Riddle. And this guy, you know, a tag team champion. What was he? A U.S. champion as well, I want to say. I mean, he's achieved so much in his time in the WWE, and there's still so much more to come. And look at this guy. I mean, you're going to be able to get so many awesome technical maneuvers with him, Woods.
Let's see this.
So the thing
was
that people don't realize about the flip-flops, the sandals, whatever you want to call them, you have to get out of the way or they will hit you.
Oh, I can't imagine someone's been hit in the face with a few sandals.
Hundreds of times.
Oh, his hair looks awesome too.
It does look good.
Yeah, look, and they got his body right. He's freaking
He's
ripped.
All right, so we got one rating already set.
Oh.
Gerard went for it.
I gave him a 90 because RK Bro is so good. He's so fun in it.
That's fair. That's fair.
And yeah, I think it may be a little high in terms of the actual rating standards of the games, but that's how much I like.
I mean, keep in mind, though, right? It was just in the Royal Rumble, right? Didn't walk away with that one. Lesnar kind of came in and ruined that run for him there. So makes you wonder where he's going to be sitting currently. I actually think, Woods, that is a very realistic rating for Riddle.
I feel like 87 works. He's been champion, like you said. I've been in the ring with him. It is an experience. I'd love to do it again so I can get my win back. But I think that he's a guy who, again, he's been on the rise. And I feel like he's only going to be shooting higher. So I think 87.
And wrestling without shoes, barefoot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That is wild. And no knee pads. That's probably what sticks out to me first is no knee pads. That's insane.
Yeah. Few have walked through, the squared circle shoeless. Few have come out unscathed. But this man seems somehow, some way to defy it all.
I don't know how he does it.
All right. Well, we got a 90, an 87, and 85. Let's go ahead and see what Ronnie has for Riddle's rating. Let's take a look.
You know what we're missing on the WWE 2K22 rating show is a bro. I need a bro.
Ronnie, what up, dude? You know my brother's name is Ronnie, and he's kind of like, he's like my oldest bro. You know?
Wow.
Yeah. I only got one.
Can
Go
I
ahead.
get in the family?
Yeah.
All right. Well, maybe we won't be in the family after this whole rating.
Well, I think you got good news for me. I'm a stallion. Had a great year. A couple titles. Me and Randy killed it as RK Bro.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be too bad.
You want to take a guess?
If I had to guess, if I put all my skills on the table of what I'm capable of, world champion jiu-jitsu, fought in the UFC, state national champion wrestler, former United States champion, multiple time tag champion, NXT, and yeah, I keep going. I'll stop. But if I had to guess, I would have to say a fair guess would be an 86.
Well, you're very, very close. You are an 85.
85?
Yeah.
Why? I am a little disappointed, because I work so hard. I'm a star, but I also I do look at the rankings, so in the statistics, and I see that Bobby's only like at 91, Mr. Lashley.
Yeah.
So like an 85.
Do you think you should be higher than Mr. Lashley?
I don't think I should be high. I did.
I'm gonna get him a lot of trouble.
I did beat him for the United States Championship. I did use a crutch.
True.
But I still won.
Yeah.
But I don't think I should.
That crutch is worth 6 points.
He's a world champion. I'm not at that level yet. So I think mid-80s suits me good. I was really feeling the 86. I was born in 86, 1986. So, and my birthday was a couple weeks ago. I was just feeling it. But 85, Ronnie.
85.
Okay, bro.
85 for the original bro. Look for him in WWE 2K22.
Better. I got the best moveset.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think it's funny. I don't know if he was disappointed that he was rated at an 85 or that his guess was wrong. It felt like he more wanted the guess to be right than rating to be 85.
Yeah.
But you guessed right, Bayley.
On the money.
Yeah, man.
On the money.
What's your
Yeah.
strategy? What,
Oh, my
help
strategy?
these knuckleheads out.
You just got to be honest with yourself, you know? No judgment zone, and you just got to really tune into your wrestling mindset, and you got to get in character. So I felt like the bro, you know?
I'm playing this game very wrong because in my mind I'm giving people numbers that I think they deserve as opposed to like what the realistic expectation.
You're playing with your heart.
I go back and forth with that, you know? Depends.
But I feel like you're such a nice person. People are going to get high numbers.
That's true.
Who's going to have a low number?
I shouldn't say. I shouldn't say.
It's probably for the best. It's probably for the best. All right.
Protect you.
Yeah. Well, next up,
Thank you.
we have a big one. Go ahead, make sure your numbers are reset because it's the Glamazon.
Oh,
Beth
snap.
Phoenix, this legend in the business. I mean, who doesn't love Beth Phoenix? Recently, just whooped Maurice's booty all across.
Wait,
What the
hold on, hold
heck?
on.
How'd you do that?
We're going to have to run that back. I got to see that.
Her entrance, iconic.
What are we thinking for ratings here, guys?
I don't even know how she does that.
No. Is this?
Oh, the chops.
Taco meat chops.
No, I think you're using
think ladies
chops
have
wrong.
No, they don't.
I mean,
I just
some
wanna
ladies,
say it.
if you do, it's cool. Okay. Oh,
What
whoa,
the?
wow. She's
I'm
strong
just
enough.
feeling it.
She's strong enough.
Picking up Rhea like she's a child.
Right.
No problem.
Yeah.
Definitely
She
can.
is the Glamazon.
She did that to me off the top rope at WrestleMania, and I'm not that light. You know what I'm saying? She's strong.
All right, well, let's see what these ratings are going to be.
She still picked me up.
As our
Big one.
superstars and Gerard make the guess here, we got
shoot.
we got some humbled ones
I'm
here.
gonna go 86.
I think I'm gonna go 86 as well, actually.
I'm going 86 though.
I mean, keep in mind, we're talking about a three-time women's champion.
Yes.
Going the wrong way now.
Talking about a Hall of Famer.
We are.
You know, former Divas champion.
We are.
There's a lot
Right.
here.
So I'm curious because these ratings, let's say like Cesaro, Aredo, everyone that we talked about already, Liv, we're looking at what they've done in this past since the last game.
True.
Right?
the last game.
So in-ring stuff. Beth has spent a lot of time on commentary.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's very
So we should rate her lower.
I mean, if she was in the ring winning, and she was like had been women's champion the whole time, I'm gonna go like 99 or something. But we haven't seen her in the ring as much. Still very high.
Okay.
But I think like 86 is a respectable place
Yeah.
to put her.
I agree.
Very nice.
All right,
Very
I
nice
like
number.
this. All right, well, let's go ahead and see where her superstar rating is. Let's jump into it. 87.
On again.
Wow. So no one was over, but
Ow.
Bayley was right again. Don't hurt yourself. We're going to need you for the rest of the show now.
You guys
Incredible.
give me the big paycheck.
You're just too good at this game that I don't know the name of.
The
because
price
it's
is
too long.
Bayley.
The price is Bayley.
Yeah.
That's what's getting renamed to after this.
I like that. Do we agree, though, with 87? You guys had 86, 86, 87. Everyone feels pretty good about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's great.
I mean, I'm not nearly as disappointed as Riddle was for being 1 point off for the score, but yeah, I feel pretty good about it.
yeah, she's legit one of the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the planet.
Exactly.
So you can never take that away from her. I feel like if she was like I said, if she was more active on the roster, then that number would be even higher.
Right.
Yeah.
So to come in and do just how many matches has she?
Yeah, it's like 2 or 3. She hasn't really done all that many.
And to get an 87 off that,
Right.
she's incredible.
She's such a trailblazer.
Exactly.
There's
Absolutely.
so many women that are doing what they do now because of Beth. So that's a very well-deserved number. I
And
think.
her match with Edge and the Miz's was great. She
Yeah.
looked great.
yeah.
It was so fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They look better than ever.
Right?
Yes.
God,
It's like they found the
like they
fountain
found-
of youth, and
Yeah.
somehow they've been drinking
Yeah.
from it this whole time.
Yeah.
I need some.
What's the thing?
Dude.
Seeing Edge walk around backstage, you're like, man, I hope I look as good as Edge when I'm that old. And somebody goes, you don't look that good now. All right.
Well, you know what? I'm glad he talked about Edge, because while we're on the subject of Beth, let's actually take a look at our final superstar of this round. It's the Rated R Superstar, Edge. Let's see what the ratings are going to be here
Intro.
for this legend.
I feel like you have to take the bias of his theme song aside because the minute that thing plays, everyone's screaming on this day in unison across the globe.
Yep.
I know that I'm not supposed to be guessing in this segment, but I'm going to keep it $1.50 with y'all. This is like a 90, 92.
We're going 90.
It's just there's no shot. Man shows up from a career-ending injury. Wasn't in the ring for God knows how many years. And then shows up at the Rumble, looks better than ever, has classics against Randy Orton when there's no audience, no crowd. Man just puts on 5-star matches. I mean, let's be honest here, guys. Freaking Edge.
You know what? The only reason I'm not going 94 is because I don't want to go over.
Okay.
But I do feel, so somebody who's come back from an injury like that, one, you got to give him props.
Absolutely.
Being out so long with something that's that serious. And to come back and to have this match set for Mania, and then there can't be fans there in the building, and then to get hurt again.
Yeah.
And then to fight back and be to where you are now, like, Edge is incredible.
And to still have incredible match after incredible match.
Yeah, and I mean, also, like, Attitude Era aside, all of the crazy things he put his body through, and then continue to be the first ever Money in the Bank winner, and Royal Rumble, and King of the Ring, like all of that, all in one. It's crazy.
All right,
crazy.
well, let's go ahead and see the rating here. What's it going to be?
I am with the Rated R Superstar. Please do it for me, please.
So rated R Superstar. You gotta get the growl
Okay,
in there.
I'll work on that. My rating on that's not very good.
Get deep.
Okay, I'll work on that. Let's talk WWE 2K22. You've been in so many 2Ks over the years, so this is always exciting. This is the first time we're talking about ratings. Talk to me about where you think your rating should be.
Probably 102.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if maybe 110.
Yeah. I mean, you are
Does it go
Hall of
that high?
Famer.
Good
It goes to
trust.
99.
No, oh,
It goes
really?
to 99.
All right, 110.
110. All right. It is a 90. You've had a phenomenal year.
90.
You are you're the third man to start from #1 at the World Rumble. We are at the World Rumble again, the anniversary of it. So
Here's my question: Is
Yeah.
there any other characters that have won more than 31 championships?
I don't believe so. Don't think so. He doesn't seem very happy about his 90. I'm sorry, Edge.
I've been higher than 90.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Main event WrestleMania. You know.
Yeah. I guess I better get back to the lab.
Hell in a Cell against Rollins. No. Not a big year. What the hell? Yeah. 90.
This is the weird, it's like, what do you have to do? If Edge, right now, who's got a second win in his second prime, which people don't get, is on 90, what hope do the rest of us have?
Unacceptable.
Yeah,
Unacceptable.
yeah,
Like, I'm
really-
deteriorating before your very eyes right now. Somehow, Edge has managed to find a way to rebirth himself again. And he's a 90?
Yeah.
It's an outrage. This man is a legend. Are you kidding me? Come on. What? Against it all, he fought against all odds. It came back from retirement to continue to be one of the best in our industry.
Preach.
Come
Preach,
on.
brother.
Let him know.
I may be a player in this game, but first and foremost, I am a king.
Yeah.
And
Let him
as
know.
your king, I hereby decree that Edge is no longer a 90. I refuse in my kingdom to have Edge be a 90.
You have this power creep?
Oh, I do. And I will use my royal powers to give him one more point. Edge is at 91.
Yes.
91.
By royal decree.
Yes.
I like it.
By royal decree. Only the Rated R. Listen, the Rated R
King
Superstar.
won.
There you have it. So safe the king. Edge is a 91 in WWE 2K22. Now, if you guys found that game difficult, then don't worry. We'll go ahead and give everyone a second to recharge your mental batteries before our next game.
Well, thank you, because I am sweating. All right.
Everybody except for you, Bayley.
What?
Yep, you're in the hot seat for our next game titled Where'd the Horsewomen Kick Ya?
Oh.
This is Where'd the Horsewoman Kick Ya? A game that puts Bayley on the spot to see how well she really knows her peers.
So did all of you guys know about this? Everyone except me? Huh?
You know, that's a great question. The Horsewomen are the 4 women who sparked a revolution that became the evolution of the women's division. Bayley, as a member of this unofficial faction, we felt you were the best suited to speak about our next 3 superstars.
So to help us with this task, all right, we have our special AK Resolution, WrestleTron 4000, presented by 2K right here in the G4 studio, hereby dubbed the 2K AK WrestleTron G4000. 4,000. That's right. And on the 2K8K WrestleTron G4000, we have the other 3 horsewomen in no particular order: Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte Flair.
Also, on the 2K8K WrestleTron G4000, we have 3 ratings, thank you, in no particular order: 90, 92, and 88.
Bayley, you'll need to match the correct rating to your fellow horsewomen, effectively ranking your friends. So, to help you decide, here's a brief look at each WWE superstar.
All right. Ooh, I kind of just say it, though. It looks awesome.
She got that fire in her eyes.
Look, I've been in many a crowd. When that music comes on, everyone jumps
Yeah.
on.
We like this song.
Yeah.
We like this song.
We like it.
We like this song.
In NXT, they would, ooh. Like, it was awesome.
Yeah.
You like tap your foot in the ring.
Yeah.
Also, so interesting about Becky, she's the first person to ever pin Ronda Rousey.
Yeah.
I feel like that gets you some points.
That's true. That's
Yeah, sure. I mean, that's a talk for another day.
Okay. Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, no.
Who did this?
Production, come on.
GB did it?
No, Bailey. I did not
You
do
did
this.
it.
I would in no way would I ever do this.
Come on.
Would I ever defame the good name of
I mean,
Bayley.
the jacket looks good, though. A quick kick was a little low.
Interesting fact about her, she's 1/2 of the first ever WWE Women's Tag Team Champions
Oh,
with
yeah?
Bayley.
Little fun fact there.
Speaking of woo.
Woo.
Charlotte hitting the nasty
Oh.
spear.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, come on.
Oh,
Come on,
great.
Asuka.
Oh.
Oh, my
Won
tailbone.
The 2020 Women's Royal Rumble, 6-time SmackDown Women's Champion, 6-time Raw Women's Champion. All these women have crazy amounts of accolades.
Yeah, it's
I love
incredible. It's incredible.
It's almost like now Bayley gets to pick the numbers, and based on how you pick, that's kind of reflective of how you feel in real life about these people, right?
Yeah, it's like this is like her definitive opinions of her friends. So, you know what? Enough of that. They may even be devastated that they were saddled with the lowest score. Which friend are you saddling with the lowest score, Bayley?
I mean, you guys keep calling them my friends. They're not friends, okay?
Rank your friends.
Yeah, rate my friends?
Yeah, rank
Okay,
them.
you want me to start with you guys?
No.
Well, that's
you don't.
friends.
I mean,
Anyway,
they're
look,
friends.
I'll be
We're friends
professional. I'll
now.
be professional. Where'd the horsewomen kick ya? Looks like out of the freaking squad because I'm not up here.
Oof.
Maybe my score's too high, you know.
That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it.
I have a lot of opinions. I'm gonna stay straightforward, professional. Becky Lynch, the man, the champion we see today, although wasn't here, for a lot of the year, came at SummerSlam, beat Bianca Belair in a historic time, but I'm still gonna have to put her at an 88.
Wow.
Because she wasn't there for that time, It's a full year is a full year. You gotta be there a full year to get my ranking. For number 90, this is gonna hurt a lot of people, but not as much as it's gonna hurt me. Sasha Banks, although you main evented WrestleMania, I'm gonna have to put you at a 90 because you just make me sick.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let it out.
Sick.
Let it out.
Say it with your chest.
You're gonna be at a 90, main event WrestleMania, SmackDown Women's Champion. She beat me, so that's why I gotta put you above Becky Lynch. One of the reasons you beat me is a big deal. Okay. So that puts Charlotte Flair, the queen, the champion of everything. She's there day in and day out. Whether you want to see her or not, she's there, and she's at a 92. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna go with that. That's my numbers, and I'm not gonna change them unless you pay me.
So recap, we got an 88 for Becky Lynch because she hasn't been there all year, despite her being the champion. Sasha Banks at a 90 because, well, let's be honest, beating Bayley, that gives you a 90.
Big deal.
And then a 92 for Charlotte Flair because, well, it's Charlotte Flair and she's there each and every single night as a champion. Makes sense.
Yep.
So Ronnie caught up with Becky backstage, and let's hear her reaction to the news.
The man, Vincent Van Gogh.
That is I.
Yes.
Without my title right now, but I have
Becky
it.
Lynch. How are you?
I'll have it later. I'm good.
You good?
I'm
All right. You want to guess your WWE 2K22 rating?
What's the highest rating? Is it 100?
That's
highest
99.
rating?
99 is the highest. That's what you got? Well, I have some very good news, which is you are the highest woman on the entire roster.
99, baby!
You're
That was my
you're
favorite
92.
ice cream.
You're 92.
No, I'm the highest.
Highest.
Wait, but what about the whole roster?
So you're like third or fourth. You are the man.
Who's above
You should be the highest.
Who's
Well,
above
you
me?
gonna go after him?
Yeah.
Roman, Brock, a couple others.
He did want a main event against me.
Maybe it's time.
Maybe it's time.
I think Becky Lynch might go after Roman Reigns. If she doesn't, in WWE 2K22, we can
Maybe
make that
it's
happen.
time. Maybe it's time, Roman. Maybe it's time.
Oh, and here are the ratings.
I was wrong.
Wow.
This is not Bayley today. That's okay.
How are you feeling seeing this?
I mean, I can't, you know? The highest rating of the women? Come on. She never beat me.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
that's because she wasn't there. Yeah, that's a challenge.
Laid it out. The gauntlet
Ronnie.
has been laid.
Let Ronnie be the ref.
I gotta see this match. I gotta see this
Ronnie
match.
is a ref. I'd actually pay for
I'm
that.
also, I don't know. I think they all need to be in the 90s. Come on.
Oh, look at
That's
you.
No.
Look at you.
yeah.
They came up with me. Hey, we should.
Yeah. And there you have it, all joking aside. 3 respectable scores for 3 of the greatest superstars in the ring today.
So, do I get a break now?
Nope, you're playing every game. Yeah. And it's my turn to run things for a little bit as we move on to our next mini game. And Austin, I think you're gonna like this one because I named it especially for you.
Yes. You did?
Oh yeah. It's called Up Up or Down Down.
Oh, I know that.
Real original.
That's really on the nose.
Welcome to Up Up or Down Down. I'm your host, Gerard, aka The Completionist, and this is how the game works. I'm going to present to you a superstar and an incorrect rating here on the 2K 8K WrestleTron G4000. Using the signs at your table, you need to tell me if the superstar's actual rating is higher, up, up, or lower, down, down. Simple. You guys ready?
That was a great impression of
Yeah.
Creed.
Thank you.
Wow.
It's very
I mean,
good.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
gosh.
Very good.
Thank you.
He's
I've
a
watched a
fan.
lot of your videos.
Great job.
Are you guys ready for our first superstar?
Yeah.
All right,
Let's do
here
it.
we go. Our first superstar is Naomi. And the number is 77. Is
Okay.
her actual superstar rating up, up, or down, down?
Up. Yeah. I'll go up
Yeah.
as well.
I would go up as well,
She's on
personally
Tough
speaking.
Enough, first ever African American Women's SmackDown champion.
Yep.
Yeah.
First ever winner of the Women's WrestleMania
Oh
Battle
yeah,
Royale
she
as
eliminated
well.
me. We won't talk about that part.
Yeah.
Let's go
Also
on.
got the
Let's see.
the better of Sonya at the Royal Rumble as well. So you know
yeah.
she's on the
Oh, yeah.
uptick.
Naomi's literally been one of the most consistent athletes on the roster.
Yeah.
So fun to watch.
Yeah.
Every time. Let's take a look at the rating, shall we?
Go.
Bring it to the top.
Yeah.
Don't sound like it at all.
Let's see what she has to say about it.
I am definitely feeling the glow with my girl Naomi. How are you?
Good.
Yeah, you good?
We're matching.
I know, it's nice, right? It's very great. One day I will feel the glow as well. We are here to talk about ratings for 2K22. So talk to me about where you think yours should be.
I mean, above average,
Yeah.
I would hope.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, don't I get a little extra credit for my entrance at least?
The entrance is dope. It's the most amazing entrance in 2K22. You guys cannot wait to see that. Your rating is a 79, which is
Whoa!
Yeah, it's good.
Good. That's exciting. I thought we was gonna have to fight.
Look at that. Hold on, let me see the rest of the entrance.
Wow.
What?
That looks incredible.
Man.
Yeah.
Whew, that kick.
We got to see her live and here in LA, and
Yeah.
that was an awesome entrance. So
yeah.
yeah, that's awesome.
I think she needs more points for the entrance, too.
I agree. I agree. Next, we have one half of the Street Profits, Angelo Dawkins, and the number is 81. Now, is the actual superstar rating up, up, or down, down?
This is a personal one for me.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
Bayley going with the down, down.
Wow.
He knows why.
Woods going with the up, up.
Tag team up.
I'm going with the down, down.
Ooh. Personally
Sorry,
speaking,
Angelo.
I think I'm with Woods. I'd go with the up, personally speaking. But let's take a look.
Oh.
Look at his eyes. I mean, that looks like him.
It does look terrifying.
Oh, only
One, though.
one.
Only one.
One point.
We were right. We were right.
1 point.
We were right. We were right.
That's crazy.
Well, hey, that's good.
Eat it, Woods.
That's good.
But before we go any further, let's get Montez Ford on the board real quick. We definitely got to talk about him, and I need you to tell me if Montez's score is up, or down from 80. So remember, two of you have to go to work with them and may have to explain your decision to their fate, because at this point, you're going to have to tell them what you think of them individually outside of the tag team thing.
Right, I could hide from them easily. What if I wanted to be like, if I think it's 80?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I'll accept that. Put them both.
Yeah, okay.
If you think it's exactly 80, put both.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna keep it $150. I think we're looking at a future world champion here, so I'm going up.
Ooh, all right.
Nice.
I'm going up.
That's
Up is part of that future, though. He hasn't done it yet.
All right, here we
Oh,
go.
wow. Okay.
He's going, but not in this game, not yet. In the next one, maybe.
All right, let's take a look. The score is...
Oh, I'm nervous.
Oh!
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Nice.
Okay.
3 for 3, I think.
To your point, GB.
I mean, you know, it's two ratings, so you know, I'll take it. I'll take it.
How'd Dawkins feel about that?
Here's the deal, guys. Let's see how they reacted to that.
Oh. Uh-oh. Fight.
The Street Profits. You got so money.
Ronnie 2K, what's good, man? How you feeling, man?
I'm good.
In the flesh.
NBA 2K fans.
You already know,
Appreciate
man.
that.
Of course.
Well, we're here for a different reason.
What is that?
We're here for ratings. You guys know that I give NBA players a rating, so
Right. Okay.
Very well-deserved rating.
Right.
Historic rating.
Getting ready for that 52.
So my first question is, if you guys are different, is there going to be a little bit of a controversy?
No, we in the game.
No, we in the game, bro. We are there. You gonna see us, you gonna pop open, you might see me in my gear or in a referee suit, you know what I'm saying? I seen the little pic everybody been joking around with, you know what I'm saying? Because I do it all. Versatile.
All right, take a guess. Let's start with a guess. What are we thinking?
52.
52.
5-2.
Well, I guess you guys are going to be pleasantly surprised. You're an 80.
Woo!
Yeah. Feel good about that?
Oh, yeah, I'm good with that. 80? 80?
That's high.
That's a beat.
That's high.
That's a
80.
That's a beat right there, dog.
80's high. It's up there.
Well, you know what's higher?
What's that?
82.
Oh!
82.
That's what I'm talking about.
What
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, wait, hold up. You know what? Man, what's your problem, man? A 80? Him a 80? Me a 82? And then look at him trying to put two above.
I mean, yeah, right.
Like we ain't on the same page.
Right.
Like we both ain't.
I mean, but hey,
95.
Hey, dang, 95.
Like we both ain't 95. Or like we both ain't 52.
52. You know what? I'm just happy we ain't 52. You know what I'm saying? I thought we was gonna be 52. I woke up this morning saying, waking up, it was like, yo, we finna be 52.
52.
We about to be fifth and dose.
52.
Put together. 52. You know
like
what I'm
Ray
saying?
Lou. 52 like Ray
52.
Lou.
Oh, shout out to Ray Luke. You know what I'm saying?
55th dose. Oh man, I can't wait. Oh, dude, this looks great.
And this is the thing. This is what I love about them. There was no animosity about having different scores. They were right there for each other. That's a real tag team. That's what people got to understand. These aren't just two guys who got tossed together. These are real friends through and through. And this is exactly why they will continue to be successful in the tag team division.
Well said.
Yeah.
And Dawkins, we've seen him through NXT, FCW. This guy freaking worked to get that 80.
I love that they were both so excited. I think in the end.
They thought they were going to get a 52.
50 and dose put together. 52.
Come on, Dawkins. You can play. Come on.
Unreal.
All right, guys. This next one's a big one. The phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
Yes.
And the number is 90. Is the rating up, or down?
Come on.
Holy crap.
This guy needs a friggin' 99.
Now, here's where I'm at. I'm worried because I have a streak to protect here, and I'm doing really well, but I'm a AJ Styles mark, so I'm gonna go with up for this one.
That's two ups.
He's the man.
What is it, Creed? What is it?
He's so good, and he's only getting better with age. We talk about it all the time. AJ can do stuff in his 40s that I couldn't do in my 20s.
AJ.
AJ. But I'm going to have to go lower because Edge is at a 90, and I feel like Edge.
Actually, he's at a 91 now.
91. Sorry, 91. And I feel like Edge has done a couple more things in this time frame than AJ has. But AJ's crushing it. But I feel like he's either a 90 or like an 89.
Yeah.
He's no lower than 88.
What's the rating?
Let's take it to the board, everyone. Let's see what it is.
Let's see.
I'm nervous.
Me too.
This is my
This is
streak
a
on
big
the line.
one. I was thinking about this one earlier.
Okay.
I'm glad I was wrong.
The streak continues.
Yes.
Yo, let's see what he says. Let's get to it.
I am with the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, wrestling royalty. How are you?
I'm good. As of right now, I'm good.
Yeah. It might not be so good in a minute.
We'll see. We'll see.
Tell me what you think you should be rated.
I should be from an 89 to 90. I should be in that. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You can go higher, but you definitely can't not go lower. I know what you're thinking. Well, AJ, you hadn't won a championship in a while. Yeah, well, I was training a monster, okay?
Yeah.
So things happen. I'm back to a singles. Let's see what happens.
And you're back to being phenomenal?
Well, I've always been phenomenal. I mean, you can't just drop that.
That's the same. Okay. That's right. You are a 91.
Of course I am. That's right. This guy knows what's about to happen.
Let's see his hair. He's got some phenomenal hair.
Yeah, lives up to the name.
Yeah. Yeah. His song.
It really is. Yeah.
Everyone's bumping to it.
I feel like this is a very correct score.
Yes.
Yeah.
This may be the most correct score we've had all day so
Yeah.
far.
I would say, given the year that he's had, he's been training almost. He's been obviously doing a bunch of stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, he will have a place at the top of the upper echelons of WWE forever and pretty much around the world. But right now, 91, totally fair for AJ Styles.
And I do like how him being one of the greatest of all time also understands video games and didn't just walk in and say, 99, I'm a 99. No, he took his time and said, you know what?
He's a gamer.
Here's a real guess.
Yeah.
I like that.
Well, he's got 24 years of experience, you know? He knows he's like Cesaro. He knows everything.
Yeah. All right, let's take a look at our next superstar. The Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, and the number 86. Guys, up, or down, down.
That is very generous.
Ooh. You know, man, this is a tough one, but I'm gonna have to side with Bayley here, and it pains me.
Nah, don't let it pain you. Don't let it pain you.
I'm going.
Oh, but she's a fellow Warcraft aficionado.
I don't know what that is.
Warhammer, excuse me, Warhammer.
87.
You think 87?
I'm thinking 87.
So you think it's up by a little bit?
But why would she deserve that one extra?
Ooh, that's some animosity.
Because she's a submission specialist.
Okay.
And I'm scared of her.
I mean, she was here and I was scared of her the whole time. But with that said, give us the big reveal board.
Let's see.
Oh boy.
She looks awesome though.
She really does.
That looks
She
like
really
she's
does.
standing right here.
The streak continues!
I definitely disagree.
God, we are killing it.
Yeah.
I disagree with that. But you know what? Let's see what she thinks.
I'm a little afraid standing here right now. Again,
Not starting off too good.
Right next to the dominating Shayna Baszler. How are you?
Okay, but if you're already afraid, I'm a little bit wary now.
No, it's good. I think it's gonna be good. Okay, let's talk about where you think the rating should be. It's out of 99.
Well, if we're talking about hand-to-hand combat, clearly I should be a 99. But, you know.
I am very scared. She is an 84.
All right. But I feel like it could be situational.
Okay.
A submission-only match?
Yeah.
99.
Yeah. That's fair. That makes sense.
Fair.
I think a fight between Ronnie and Shayna's a 99.
Yes.
You know, no questions asked.
Candice?
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep.
Candice LeRae?
Uh-oh. The fist on him.
And she has stank on it.
Oh.
This is it. Let's talk about Candice LeRae.
Yeah. Let's...
Just kidding.
Now, for our last superstar of this game, we have Happy Corbin.
Oh.
Okay.
Is he up, or down, down?
Man. Oh, man.
You know what?
I'm so unsure.
Ooh, the double ups.
Bro, Corbin
He's been killing it.
You know, ever since he became Happy Corbin, I feel like he's just been on the uptick. So I gotta go with an up.
And it's respect because he's a former king, all that.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look. Let's see it.
The streak's gotta stay alive.
The shirt.
Come on.
81!
Ouch!
Right at the finish line.
That's a big drop.
That's a huge drop. I think that'd be our biggest one of the day.
Wow.
Yeah.
So let's see how Corbin reacts.
Joined by Happy Corbin. Let's find out how happy he's gonna be. WWE 2K22 ratings reveal.
I've seen the commercial videos. It looks
amazing,
amazing,
right?
So I'm assuming my rating will match the product.
Yes.
It'll be amazing.
It's gonna be amazing as well. You got any guesses before I reveal?
Well, I'm gonna go like 97. Or is there a half in this one? Can we get like a 97 and a half?
No
maybe?
half, but 99's the highest, so 97.
Yeah, 97. I could go 97.
Yeah.
You know, because you gotta have one or two 99s. I guess maybe you'll give one to Roman, maybe one to Brock. So yeah, I'm there. 97.
You're fully admitting those
98.
guys are 99s, okay.
Yeah, I mean, you look at what they've done and accomplished. So
I hope you're not very upset at me because you are Happy Corbin.
yeah.
You are unfortunately an 81.
An 81. Who's doing this? Who's making the? Do you make the ratings yourself?
Sort of, yeah.
There's either you do or you don't.
I do.
You do.
I
How
do.
did you? I want to know how you came up with an 81. You realize no one's ever kicked out of my finish, right?
Yeah,
you
that's
gotta pay
true.
top
Never.
dollar to have people do my stuff for your programming, right?
The end of days is
Is it
amazing.
because I'm not in your commercial? I refuse to do the commercial.
That
or
might
now
have a
you
little
want
to
do
do it.
81?
That might have a little
You're
to do it.
angry, jealous?
Yeah.
Jealous of my happiness, my good looks, my watch collection,
I mean,
bourbons.
you had such a recovery when you became happy. Because you're
absurd.
still an 81.
This is absurd. What's been my highest rating? It's got to be.
I think it's right around there.
This is terrible. You know what?
Might have been a little higher last year. Am I not making you happy?
Not at all. Literally 0%. An 81 is absurd.
I thought you were always
Who's
happy.
like an 82?
I thought you were
Who's
always
an
happy.
82?
There's a lot of people that are an 82.
Oh my God.
Wow. Hey, but you know what? Considering the fact that in his career, while he has had a great career, there's still plenty more to come for Happy Corbin.
Right.
Yeah. So 81, not the worst thing. And, you know, hey, the guy just got rich, right?
He also wrestles in clothes, though. That's so hard.
Exactly. And he's had multiple iterations of clothes he's
Yeah.
wrestled in. Yeah. People don't realize how hard that is.
I was there when he shaved his head. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
I wonder if he was like bum-ass Baron Corbin, if that would change his rating.
Right.
Like,
That's when it'll be a thing,
yeah,
too.
like if he came out with no music and just the mustard stain just out to the ring.
I get DLC broke Corbin, I'm in.
Broke Corbin. Yeah.
I'm all about it. All right, well, there you have it, folks. We talked a lot about the superstars so far, a wide variety of personalities. However, there are some attributes that all these superstars have in common: determination, resilience, and arguably the most important, it's confidence.
And no one has more confidence in themselves than the moneymaker, the self-proclaimed king of button mashing, the most must-see superstar in all of sports entertainment, The Miz. So let's see what happens when we face him off against his favorite superstar, the most must-see superstar in all of sports entertainment, The Miz, in a segment we are calling Mistaken Identity. It's hard to find anyone more talented, more likable, more of a guaranteed Hall of Famer than The Miz. He belongs on that Mount Rushmore of WWE. Just 4 faces of The Miz. Who wrote this? This is a lot.
You know, honestly, could have been anybody, you know? Anyone at all.
Yeah? Anyone?
Yeah. How about the #1 Misfit? I made this sign just for Miz. You know, I was a big fan of his in Dancing with the Stars and literally like everything he's done. Been following the guy since, you know, his reality TV days. Yeah, there it is.
Well, good news for you. There are 2 playable versions of The Miz in WWE 2K22.
Wow, he did.
Miz in his current form, we'll call him, let's say, 2022 Miz, and The Miz from 2011. The rules are simple. Whose rating is better, Miz from 2022 or Miz from 2011?
Now, here's the thing. Before you get to decide, we're actually going to hear from the man himself. And, of course, he's an expert on this subject. The greatest wrestler of all time, The Miz.
It's time to play Mistaken Identity with the one and only The Miz. How are you?
I am doing amazing. I'm really excited about this. I want to hear what 2K22 as well as you all rated me. I want to know, out of, what is it, out of 100?
It's out of 99.
Out of 99, I probably am like a 99.5 just because I'm that good. And if I'm anything less, I will be very upset.
Okay, so I am concerned. Okay, there's 2 versions of you.
Okay.
We're going to go back
Two
in time.
versions? I mean, that's what I'm talking about.
There's 2 versions
That's
of you.
why I love 2K, because they know, they get it. You can't just have one Miz.
Yeah,
you have to have 2 Miz.
So, we're going to go back in time.
Is there anyone else with 2?
There are. Sorry to say.
Why can't I just be special?
Yeah.
Why can't I be the special one?
You are special. We're about to find out. So 2011, we're going to go back in time.
2011 was a good year for me.
2011 was a very good year.
I was
you.
like,
You main event against John Cena.
I main evented. I was WWE champion.
That's right.
I cashed in my money in the bank. I believe even in that year, I had the United States as well as the tag team championships.
Yeah.
In that same year, so I beat everybody.
Yeah.
Like
so,
nobody could beat me. Not even John Cena. So I should be ranked. That should be like a top-notch rank, like an A+ type of rank.
All right. Well, we're about to find out. But do you think that rating is higher than it is now? That's the big question. That's the second.
I mean, I got better with age. With age, I think. I think I've gotten better with age. But I think you, in my opinion, I would be ranked higher now. But you guys, knowing you, you would probably rank me higher back then than I am now, even though I'm smarter, better, faster, and am able to strategize better than anybody.
Wow. Whew. Okay.
Yep.
So y'all heard the Miz's opinion. Which score do you think is higher?
And remember, by the way, just like the Miz said, back in 2011, he cashed Money in the Bank briefcase, right? He became the WWE champion. He went on to successfully defend it against John Cena at freaking WrestleMania 27.
However, he does bring up a good point about getting better with age. Since 2011, Miz has held multiple championships, including being an 8-time Intercontinental Champion.
Wow.
And he won the WWE Championship this last year. He's also a Triple Crown Champion, a 2-time Grand Slam Champion. So what do you guys think? Which Miz has the higher rating? This is rough.
He's great, and he is getting better with age, but I gotta go 2011.
See, I gotta go 2022.
Guys, look
He
at
has
look at the
all
photo.
Of that
Look at that
and
photo.
More. And he's on Dancing with the Stars. Oh my God, he looks the same.
He looks the same.
Just a little bit more facial hair.
They just showed the same image and added some colored stuff to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
His
like that
eyes
Office
look
meme.
bluer.
Yeah.
Bluer? More blue? I don't know. Who cares?
All right, well, let's see how you all did. Oh, I'm nervous.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know what's it gonna be.
I hate to break it to you. You are correct. You are.
Of course I'm correct. I'm always right.
You were a 90 back in that amazing
90?
year.
See,
amazing year. No, so there's so few 90s. You have to understand. There's so few of them.
So were there
epic
any
rating.
91, 92, 93s?
There are.
Who could have beaten me in that year in 2011? Nobody. Like I beat everybody.
Yeah.
And I had every title.
Yes.
Like that was my year.
Well,
how could someone be higher than me?
Unfortunately, the news is about to get worse.
Oh my God.
The rating for this year is an 86.
In 80, I'm a B? I'm not even a B, I'm a B? You look at me as a B? This guy, right here, this face is a B? I'm on Ms. and Mrs.
You are on this.
I'm on Raw, I'm on
you're an
Dancing with the
international
Stars,
superstar.
dancing better than everybody. I've got movies, I'm the biggest star that WWE has.
There is no dancing in WWE.
My Q rating is the biggest out of anyone, and you don't know what a Q rating is.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know what a Q rating
A
is.
Q rating is basically like if you walk out to a place and there's 100 people, like how many people would recognize you? 0 would recognize you.
That's true.
Like I have like a 90, like 90 people would know exactly who I am. Any other superstar will not have as high as me. This face is known everywhere. Why? Because I was on The Real World. I was on Dance with the Stars, Ms. and Mrs., WWE, The Marine, you name it, Santa's Little Helper, Christmas Bounty. I'm on everything. What have you done? Besides this? This is all you do is tell people, hey, guess what your ranking is a 35, is a 75, is an 85. Is 86 like dominant in this video game this year?
It's good.
Is it dominant?
You're a B player.
You called me a B player? You're not even a B host. I don't even want to talk to you anymore. Like, you're done. Now, I have 2 characters, that's great. Anytime you play with the Mrs. character and you're about to lose, press power. Because I don't lose, I win. Because I'm awesome, unlike him.
Oh my God. That is a very low score.
Controversial.
Come on.
Controversial.
Not
come on.
This guy.
That's crazy that he's only a 90 in 2011.
Yes.
Edge is a 91 in this game. The year that Miz had in 2011, absurd.
Yeah.
Absurd. And they put out a 90?
Not to mention, The Miz is a workhorse. The dude doesn't get hurt. He takes care of himself.
Yeah.
I'm blown away that it's
why I'm the number one misfit.
He never slows down.
And you know what?
Dang.
Credit to
the Misfits are rebelling. I'm just saying it right now. Us Misfits
I'll join you too.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
I mean, look, we got to give credit to The Miz. The man knows his self-worth, hands
Right.
down.
It's very true. It's very true.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, guys. We'll have even more superstars to get through. So let's go ahead, take a look at another batch in our next game. We're calling Whose Rating Is It Anyway? Catch a tune.
It is. Welcome to Whose Rating Is It Anyway? The game where our minds are made up and the ratings do matter. So now, so far, we've primarily been looking at a WWE superstar and guessing their in-game rating.
That's right. So now we're going to flip the script. In front of you guys are going to be 5 signs for your fellow WWE superstars. You got Ricochet, Natalya, Sami Zayn, Kofi Kingston, and the Usos. We're going to show a rating on the 2K, 8K WrestleTron G4000 right here. All right, that's a lot. Sorry. Is there any way we could shorten that at all? Or?
No, legally we cannot.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Sounds about right. Anyway, folks, we will show you the rating, and all you need to do is raise the sign to see who the superstar belongs to, right? Okay. So, rating, show us the superstar. Easy.
Here we go. Let's see that first rating.
I'm nervous.
I know.
81.
Oh, my God.
So, out of the superstars you have, who is an 81? They're all watching this and judging. Ooh, Ricochet. So, Woods is on Ricochet. Bayley's on Zayn. Who's the rating 81?
Who's going on 81?
Ricochet! There we go.
Nice,
There we
nice.
go.
Good
There
for
we go.
him.
Good
Yeah.
guess.
Good
Good
for
guess,
him.
King Creed.
Good job.
Oh, that theme is too good.
It truly is. Why they gotta tape up the sleeve like that?
Yeah. You got some leg hurts. Some leg hurts.
I mean, he's doing flips all the time, so I imagine a little pain is not too bad for him.
Legit, one of the best high flyers to ever wrestle.
Nobody loves a high flyer in a video game as much as our community, right?
That's awesome.
You're one of our most played players, but it doesn't talk about your rating at all, right?
Of course,
so, talk to me about where you think your rating should be.
Where I think it should be?
Yeah. I mean, look, we have many attributes, right? So, high flying's a part of it.
Of
There's a lot
course,
of other things,
yeah.
right?
You know, we gotta keep it real. But I think it should be 90.
A 90.
89, 89. 90.
All right. Okay.
That's what I think it should be because of what I'm capable of that nobody else in the entire world is capable of. But
that is true.
You know, that's neither here or there.
Yeah.
You know, that's just, again, he asked me what I feel. I feel it should be, high 80s.
Yes.
Low 90.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Well, the man can do things that others cannot. Unfortunately, your rating is 81.
Of course it is. I feel like, that's what Ricochet would get here. I feel like, I don't know.
What was that?
I don't know if you have personal biases against me or not, but I think we all know the WWE Universe knows what Ricochet should be at. I don't know if that's you. I don't know if you decided or not.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Oh, you do decide.
Yeah, I did it. I'm sorry. He's leaving the. Oh!
Let him know someone but just
Oh, God, he needs more for that.
81 and Ricochet? No. Not on my watch. This man is a former United States champion, one of the most innovative high flyers to ever grace the squared circle. His Majesty's squared circle, if you will. How many people do you know that can hit a 630, huh? All the way through. Ricochet can. But furthermore, he's still the left, right champion, so I will not settle for Ricochet being an 81. No. I hereby decree that this man shall be elevated to an 82.
All right. Thank you, King.
All hail the king. There it is. Officially, Ricochet is now an 82. You guys can remove his sign from your podiums here, put it, to a pile on the side. Let's go ahead and see what number, don't break anything,
Sorry.
we have next. What's our next number? Let's see. What do we got? What's the rating?
88.
Oh,
88.
shoot.
This is a high one.
That's
Who do you guys think is 88?
Oh, no.
Got a few good options there.
Oh, gosh.
So remember, Ricochet is out of this. We still have Natalya, Sami Zayn, the Usos, Kofi Kingston.
What are we thinking?
You going with the Usos, Bayley?
Oh,
80.
These are both great guesses.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys don't seem set on them, though.
It's hard. They all could be 88.
Yeah.
That's
It's
hard.
a thing. It's a thing. Let's
That's
see.
fair. You're rating your friends, and you've been doing this a lot today.
Don't call them my friends.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Come on.
Sorry.
They're
sorry.
my friends.
All right, let's go ahead and see the answer. Let's see the answer. Who is it?
I knew it. I knew it.
I had between them.
I knew it. I was hoping he was higher.
Me too. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Shoot.
Just the gear looking clean too.
Yeah, shiny.
The gear's on point.
I can't tell if this is the game or real life.
Former WWE champion, 4 times Intercontinental champion,
Yeah.
3 times United States champion, and most importantly, 14-time tag team champion.
Kofi Mania's running wild here on Saturday. How are you, my man?
Fantastic,
Good
man.
to
How are
see
you?
bro.
Good to see you. And good to be seen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The last time we released a game, Kofi Mania was rising. You won the title.
Yes.
And you've had a heck of a year. So this is a very important conversation we're about to have about your
boy.
rating.
Oh, boy.
Talk to me about where you think it's going to land.
Where is my rating gonna land? Well, I got a lot of friends in high places, so I know it's got to be above 85. Then you take my my sheer skill and talent, you bump that up a couple notches. I don't want to get too greedy by saying like a 90. Because
right.
you know me, I'm humble.
Yeah.
Me, I'm humble.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't brag, I don't boast. I go out there, I put my head down, I work hard. I'm not gonna put myself at a 90. I'm gonna say 80. Is there point fives?
No point fives.
Okay. I thought they might have put that in the game, the point fives. Because I would say 88.5. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna go with an 89.
All right.
I'm gonna go with an 89.
You are an 88. So
I was right there.
You were right
If
there.
it was prices right, I would have overbid. I almost went 80. That's why I wanted to get the 0.5. The 0.5, because that's what I fit. That's a good rating.
An 80, it's a great rating.
88.
So-
Wow.
Yes.
Top of the food chain, baby. On top of the mountain, baby.
Very happy about his 88.
I'll take an
Go
88.
check him out in WWE 2K22.
Your boy done came up. You know what I'm saying? Done came up from the 70s, way back in the day, all the way up to the high 80s, just about 90. It would have been 88.5 if we would have had the 0.5s in the game. But next year, we got somewhere to go.
That's what
You
the
understand?
positivity does.
P.O.P.
That's right.
Wow. Incredible. Incredible.
What a humble man.
Yeah. that reaction, I think, is my favorite one so far.
Yeah.
It's so good.
He's the best. He's the best. People
best.
can get mad, but he said no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna embrace it.
Yeah, he took it.
He's proud of himself.
All right. Are you guys ready for our next number?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What do we got?
Our next number is 85. 85.
So you have 3 great choices there. The Usos, Sami Zayn, and Natalya. I'm going to say, while they deliberate, I feel like that could be an Usos. That could be an Usos.
That feels like an Uso number to me.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know.
Like both of them.
But you know what, though? Honestly, Sami Zayn isn't a bad option either there.
Don't get in my head.
Sami
I'm
Zayn's
not-
not
I
a
would
bad
never.
option, but also looking at the year that the Usos collectively have had.
Oh, yeah. The last
I think
2
they're higher.
years with the bloodline, they've been crushing
Yeah.
it.
Zayn's been great too, but I think
They're higher.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and see the answer. Here we go.
The
It
Usos!
used to be like 90.
Oh.
Sorry, guys.
They've had a great year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's be honest. They've just had a great career.
this is true.
Yeah.
This is true, and they've also gotten beat quite a few times by your boy and
That's
friend.
true. That is very true.
As great as their careers been, ours has been a little bit better.
It's my day ones, the Usos. The the most formidable bloodline that there is. Fellas, how you doing?
Doing all right. How you doing?
I'm about to see how I'm doing in a minute once you reveal what number we are.
As long as I'm higher than this one, we gonna be good.
And as long as I'm higher than you, we be all right.
Well, let's talk about that. There's tension. Could this create more tension if one is higher than the other?
Hell yeah.
You know what? This is competition every single day since we came from the womb to the tomb.
Come on, dog. Come on, Ronnie 2K, let's get it.
I hope I don't create any problems long term with this family.
Hey, he riding with you if you do. Yeah. Riding with you.
Oh boy. Any quick guesses? Quick guesses on this rating?
100. I'm saying 100, right?
This guy. Right? This guy.
I'm in a lot of trouble. The rating is 85 for both of you.
Oh.
Both. That's good.
Hey, he been out a whole year before this, bro, and I'm putting on, man. I became the right hand man type stuff, bro. At least give me 86.
Y'all done made it. You done made it worse.
You can't put me 1 point up. He always ahead of me, bro. Down, prom king, down. Player of the week when I had more tackles. One time I scored. Your bro had like 2 fumbles, 15 tackles, and they put his picture on the newspaper, bro. I said that's the wrong twin.
I said, nah, they know what twin they want. They know what twin they want.
83,
but
y'all both
85
85. Hey, just because y'all twins, we gonna make both of y'all 85. Did y'all even think about this? Damn.
Wow. He's got good points.
Yeah, it's true.
His right hand matchstick all throughout the Thunderdome era. He's been crushing it. So I get it. It makes sense they're both 85, but
all right, well,
Why do they do the Street Profits separate and not them?
who knows? We may never understand. You know what the algorithm that goes into it. Never. This is my hand signal. That is Ronnie.
Yeah,
all right. Well,
algorithm that is Ronnie 2K.
We have 2 choices left.
All right.
Let's see our next number on our giant screen.
Oh
84.
my God.
84.
I mean, if they were freaking 85, sorry, Natty.
Yeah.
Damn.
Ooh. Both are going for Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn, the conspiracy man.
Let's go ahead and see the answer. Ooh,
that's
84.
Good for you.
Wow.
I can't wait to see this.
I mean, she's a legend.
She's got a big mouth.
Just killing it. Again, everybody's gear looks so sick.
I know all you're thinking about is continuing to break these Guinness Book of World Records, right?
Yeah, I mean, I have the most records of any woman in WWE history, so that's a record. I got records within records.
So I have to ask, because that's what this is all about, a rating compared to another rating, right? WWE 2K22 is just around the corner. Talk to me about where you think you stand.
Oh, well, I don't know how the ratings work, but all I know is that I better have a really, really strong, high rating. Because, you know, I'm part of a really great family. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am?
I said wrestling royalty. I know.
Okay, my dad's a Hall of Famer, my uncle's a Hall of Famer, my grandfather's a Hall of Famer, and I'm actually a future Hall of Famer. So I better have like a really, 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 really high record.
All right, well, we're going to look at it. It is the highest rating you can have is a 99. You are an 84, which is great.
Ooh.
Yes.
That's amazing. I don't have to put you in the sharpshooter.
Oh, I'm so glad.
She's awesome.
That's awesome.
Always the threat of physical pain.
Yeah. Whenever you're in a WWE show, that's it. You know.
So that means that the only person left to reveal is Sami Zayn with a rating of 80.
Wow.
Really?
Oh my gosh. What an image. What an image. That's probably how he felt when he reacted to that, because unfortunately when we tried to talk to Zayn, he screamed something about a conspiracy and stormed off the set.
Of course.
But we do have some in-game footage to look at here, so let's take a look at that.
Okay, getting the dancing. How's the taco meat looking? Good.
Taco meat looking good.
Good taco meat.
You know, it's probably best that we didn't hear from him.
Yeah. Oh, on Big Boss Man, County, Georgia.
That's pretty sweet.
I was like, I don't remember that match happening.
Taking those
I watched
legends to
that.
Look at his
task.
hair.
Okay.
You got that short hair.
Zayn at 80.
Yeah.
Interessante.
Yeah, that is a.
I think I'd go a
Yeah,
bit
me
higher
too.
for him.
All right, so as we come to our last segment, we would be remiss not to recognize this year's cover athlete, Rey Mysterio.
This year, the 2K Showcase mode will revolve around Rey's long and storied career, from his early beginnings to where he stands today as a living Lucha Libre legend in the WWE. Along with this gameplay mode highlighting this Trailblazer, there are multiple versions of Ray to play as, tracking his evolution throughout the years.
Yeah, so Austin, Bayley, you two will be working together, all right? It's very important. In our final minigame, we are calling Who's Your Daddy? Or as I like to say, who's your papi?
¿Quién es?
In our final minigame, we...
Wait. I feel like we are missing something, though, Gerard.
Oh! Of course.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
Here we
yeah,
go. We
let's
need
do it.
Rey Mysterio
Rey
mask,
Mysterio
baby.
mask. Let's do
I
it.
gotta take off my glasses real
Yeah,
fast.
go
It's a
for
big,
it.
complicated process for sure.
Totally.
Because,
Well,
you
you
know,
have
like
the
I have
shirt
glasses.
all
We've cut some slits into the thing. Oh, I lost my IFB. That's perfectly fine. I hope we keep all of this in
This
the
is
actual cut
brilliant.
of the show. Because I feel like this is just great content. And check this out. I got my... Am I straight?
You're straight.
Okay, great.
You're
We're good. I got my glasses slits.
Really?
That's great.
What about you, Gerard? What about your mask?
Yeah, I'm good.
Are you serious? You can't just...
Great.
I just went through all this effort putting
Yeah.
this mask on.
Much better.
Actually looks like
For the
Ray.
WWE Universe. And then you
great.
just
His
do
logo,
this?
too.
Yeah. Much better.
You
Now,
guys look great.
Thank you. In our final minigame, we will be showing you all the Rey Mysterio variants throughout time, starting with Rey Mysterio 2005 and his rating. We will then give you the next Rey Mysterio in chronological order, and you'll have to tell us if it is higher or lower than the previous version.
That's right. And of course, this game, you have to work together as you attempt to take on this man.
Time to play Who's Your Daddy with the cover star, Rey Mysterio himself. How are you?
Very good. Well, I know I'm his daddy.
Yes.
So I don't know.
We figured out that one thing.
Okay.
That's good. Why don't we talk ratings, though? Let's start off with Rey Mysterio in 2005. Dom, what do you think your dad was rated in 2005?
That was the first year for 2K. Let's see. I'm going to go with 87.
87. He was an 84. It was his first year in WWE.
I wasn't bad with his answer. I was hoping in the 80s. You know, it is the beginning.
Yes.
You know, so I was okay with that.
I thought
Went
somewhere in the
high.
80s.
That's
Yeah,
good.
I went high.
That's good. I'm all right with that.
Hopefully only up from here. The very next year, 2006, the Rey Mysterio version.
So if he was an 85, I'm going to go 84.
84.
You said 87. So
We're going
I'm gonna
up
go-
or down?
I think you went up. I'm going to go 86.
Ooh.
Okay, got it.
All right, so Rey Mysterio from 2005 is an 84. But is Rey Mysterio from 2006 higher or lower?
I think lower. I mean higher.
I think higher, yeah.
Higher, right.
Yeah.
So I was, yeah.
I was
He
like,
did a
lower.
lot.
Yeah, you came at me, you were like, look.
No, my bad. He did
Okay,
a
all right,
lot.
well, let's go ahead
You're
and
right.
see.
Or was that the year before? No, don't get. I'm bad with
Ooh,
dates.
here we go.
Ooh,
Yeah, I
87.
knew it.
Nice.
There we
All
go.
right,
Yeah.
good job, good job.
Wait, did
All
we
right.
even see?
We said higher, yeah.
Okay, I
Yeah,
didn't
you
know if
guys
they
said
heard
hi.
me. I was
No,
like,
no, we didn't throw you off. We didn't throw. We got you
Right.
covered. But let's go ahead and see how Dominic did.
You're an 87.
Okay,
This is-
look at that.
It was a
That's
big
good.
year.
That's good. You're
That's a
doing
big
good,
year.
son.
Wasn't that the year that you won the Rumble from number 2? I think
Yes,
that's the year.
yes, it was. Yes, 2006. Yes.
Rey Mysterio 2008, up or down?
I think he stayed the same.
Come on, I won the Rumble. Have the longest time being in a Royal Rumble
did,
match,
and
and
you
on top
became
of
a
that, I
champion.
became world
Became a
champion.
But it was 2 years later.
That's 2 years later.
But still, it counts. It's part of my.
I'm going to stick with 87.
Oh, man. Okay. All right. So now that we know what we ended up getting for Rey Mysterio in 2006, we have to guess where we're going from here. So for 2007, where does Rey go? Does he go higher? Or excuse me, for 2008, does he go higher or lower?
Oh.
2008?
Higher, because once he got the tattoos, he like upgraded.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Visually,
That's
look
right.
at this
Bro.
photo. You see it.
Once he
Yeah.
got the tattoos on the chest with the chain, that's up.
Dang, I didn't even realize within 2 years difference of the tattoos.
Yeah, and he got bigger.
Oh yeah, he did.
That's right. So what do you got, Bayley?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna go higher. I mean, he won that beat the clock challenge that year, right? And the tattoos.
The tattoos. The tattoos
Yep.
are a clear level up. All right, let's see
is.
what we got for the rating here. I'm a little nervous. 86. He went down by
86 by 1
I was gonna say
point.
went
He
up
went
by
for the
one.
championship after that.
Yeah. Well,
Really?
We gotta
Yeah.
talk.
Well, let's see what Dominic had to say about that.
He was an 86. He actually
So he went
down
down.
a little bit. Went
Come
down.
on, man.
All right. Well, 2009 was a big year, a big resurgence. We're going to talk about a lot of the matches, but 2009 generally up or down from that 86.
He had to have gone up, so I'm gonna go with 88.
Okay, so an 88 for 2009.
Okay. Stayed the same.
I don't know, but he beat JBL for the IC title in
That's
what?
big.
Like 20, 21 seconds?
Yeah, that's big. Wow, that's big.
I'm gonna go back up. I'm gonna say they bopped him back to an 87.
What's
probably.
going up?
All right.
Bailey, what about you?
I'm gonna. Can I say?
You're
say
committing?
Same? Yeah, I'm gonna say.
You guys are a team, though.
Okay,
remember?
fine. I agree with you.
No. What would you like to do? Because I feel like I picked last time.
No. Okay, let's do 87.
87.
Okay.
All right, let's see what it is.
The answer is 88.
Oh!
We still.
I mean, he went up.
Yeah.
Said he went up. You didn't have to give the number. You just needed to say he went up or down.
right.
So that makes sense. All right, well, let's go ahead and throw it backstage to Ronnie 2K to see how Dominic is holding up.
That is exactly right. He was an 88 in 2009.
That's when I took on the animal, Batista.
Yes.
I mean, we had such a rivalry there because he was just like Eddie. We were really good friends until
the
they turned
moment.
it back.
Of course, you get to play them all in Showcase. One of the matches that Ray just referenced was that Batista turn, and it was in December 2009. We have a player just for that 1 month, up or down from 88.
I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna say 90.
December 2009, Mysterio has his own rating.
Yeah, because beat JBL for the IC title.
Yeah.
He had a lot of success, and that 1 month was very strong for him.
I feel like, just from a logical standpoint, I'm not gonna make another Ray if he's not as good in the same year for a month.
Right.
I'm gonna make a Ray that has done something.
Right. Higher.
I would think,
Like
but
a
what are you feeling?
He's got to be in the 90s. If they're gonna give him a whole month.
Yeah.
Just a character in 1 month.
Yeah.
He's got to be in the 90s. Yeah. I'd say up.
That's fair. All right, well, let's see what the 2K WrestleTron G4000 has to say about that. And the answer is 87? Why?
Why?
I'm stunned and flabbergasted.
It's very confusing.
Yeah.
Very, very confusing.
Get your act together,
What
Ronnie.
an accomplishment, though. Ray's the man. Oh, my God.
All right. My name is Ronnie anyway.
Next round, Ronnie, what do we got?
He actually went down.
Oh.
It might have been, I mean, look, Batista turned on him, Taker, there were some big matches there. He was an 87. He didn't go down a lot, but he was an 87.
Yeah, he keeps having all this faith on.
Well, we need to talk to the person in charge of these numbers.
Here we go, 2011, up or down from that 87 in 2009. 2011, I think he went deep in the Rumble.
Yeah.
So Dominic never actually answers this question, which puts all the pressure on you two. Is Ray from 2011 higher or lower than Ray from, 2009?
Higher. He's got to be higher.
He's got to. So what? He was in that tournament where he won the title, but then lost it to Cena in the same night.
That doesn't take away that he won.
Not at all.
No.
He won the title.
He won the title.
Fought that same
Right,
he's a
against
fighting
John
champion.
Cena.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm saying he's higher.
And
Okay,
The Miz
that's-
beat Cena.
Yeah.
Let's not forget, The Miz beat Cena and got a 90. So maybe.
Is this his year for the 90s? Or not?
I think so.
Higher, yeah, definitely higher.
All right, let's see what we got.
Come on.
88.
There we go.
88.
So we got the guess.
Yep.
All right.
That's if Dominic didn't
matters.
answer.
Yeah.
Dominic. Okay, well, we're getting close to the end. Let's go ahead and figure out what is next.
You were an 88, you went up that 1 year.
I took on 29 other guys.
Yes.
Superstars.
And of course, can't talk about anything besides the presence of WWE 2K22. The Rey Mysterio right now, is he rated higher or lower? Has he aged gracefully or?
I'm gonna go ahead and say 91, his highest rating of all time.
Oh, wow.
I mean, he's
All
on
right.
the cover.
Yeah, exactly. They're not going to put somebody on the cover and give them below.
And give him like an 89.
Right. I'm going to say 90.
Yeah.
Not that we.
The 90s.
90's good, but we're not guessing the number.
Yeah.
Present day Rey Mysterio, higher or lower?
Than an 88.
Than an 88.
He's traveled the world. done a ton of things since then. He
won
became
a
U.S. champion
bunch
twice.
of title reigns since then.
And I would say that his gear got even better.
100%.
Right.
Now the fact that he's wrestling with his son, that doesn't happen.
Oh,
He won the tag team
never.
title with his son.
That's so true.
I'm with you. He's got to be higher.
He's higher, yeah.
Okay, he's higher. Well, let's go ahead and see what it is.
Nice. There we go. There we go.
Nice.
That's right.
I'm a stereo.
Now, there is one more piece. We've gone through Rey Mysterio's past, have reached his present, but what about his future?
He is the highest rated he's ever been right now.
Oh, don't give me a... Don't,
It's a
don't.
90.
Okay.
That's great.
Okay.
The 90 is a
It's a 90.
great rating.
Yeah.
I was just hoping to get out of the 80s and go into the next decade, which is the 90s. So
Yeah.
yeah, we're good.
So
We're good.
listen,
We're
we couldn't just put Ray on the spot, right? So what do you think you're rated right now in 2K22?
Now,
You want to take a guess?
before you even answer, if he's rated higher than me, I'm out of here.
No, there's no way. There's no way. It's my first year. It's my first 2K. So no matter what the rating is, I'm happy. But I'm gonna go with 80.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow, going out to 80.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen how the scores have been happening.
Yeah.
That might be a little too high for him.
But I mean, so Sami Zayn was an 80, but also if I'm Ray and my son doesn't have an acceptable score and I'm on the cover, I'm hot.
That's true. You know, and here's the thing, Dominic, right? He has been killing it. You know,
Yes.
he was tag team champion with his father. You know, but the question is he higher or lower from Ray?
Oh, he's definitely
higher-
lower than
yeah,
that's
lower.
what I
figured.
figured.
Is he 91 through 99?
That's what I figured, but I had to read what was their creed, okay?
Guys, don't fight over Dominic.
I'm sorry.
It's already happened.
It's already happened
A few times,
happened.
actually.
You're right.
Oh, man.
Let's see the results.
Oh!
79.
That is good.
It really
for a
For
first time.
a first time in a game like this,
Yeah.
not bad.
Yeah.
Let's see what Dominic had to say about that.
You're real close. Before I reveal it, I think you're right, Ray. If he had been over you, that would have created some controversy.
Oh my God. Definitely with me.
100%. You're 79, so right
I
there.
was, I was
say
anywhere
79.
between the high 70s and the low 80s.
Come on, so what I tell you about being humble and you know, don't create this hype, man.
I wasn't trying. I wasn't
If you would have
trying
said
to.
60s, that would have been good, you know? But you went 80.
That's what I'm talking about.
Smart.
Yeah.
Teaching the youth.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Dude, all the outfits
Wow.
look
He looks
great.
huge.
All the gear looks incredible.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh.
This looks freaking
Oh.
awesome.
Oh, the low kicks.
Okay.
Love the Rey Mysterio low kicks.
Yeah. Dang.
It's gotta be so dope to be a father and son.
Yeah.
Getting the game together.
I can't believe Dominic Mysterio's in the
I know,
game.
right?
We watched him when he was a kid.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
We've gone through Ray's past, present, future. We ran through a litany of WWE superstars, and we get to see some amazing gameplay. And as we wrap up our show, I want to say thank you to Austin and Bayley for taking the time out for joining us.
Oh, yeah. It's great. It's great.
Hey,
Yeah,
thanks
but
for
guys,
being
I don't know
here.
if you can see, but we actually got y'all some gifts to show our appreciation for you being here. So here are the boxes. Why don't you guys go around and...
Here are the boxes.
Okay.
Yeah. Who wants
Here
to
are
go
the
first?
Here are the
boxes.
Here are
boxes.
the mystery boxes.
Okay.
Same time?
Yeah.
You wanna
All
count?
right, at the
Yeah.
same
All right,
time.
same time.
1, 2, 3. That's what I'm talking about.
88.
No, that's what I'm talking
I'm the king of the ring.
It's
There's
98.
only 22.
It's 98.
It better be 98. It better be 98.
I'm
It better
so
be 98.
sorry.
I came back from an Achilles tear, won the tag team titles, beat Bobby Lashley while he was champion in 2 years straight. Roman Reigns beat every single person he faced in single competition, minus me. I became king of the ring. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This has been a hell of a year for me. I've been crushing it. I've been crushing it. Rip the balloon's head off. Oh wait, wrong thing. Sorry.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, Bayley, you got yourself an 88 rating. How do you feel?
Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I believe I should be in the 90s, but you know, I can't be mad after what you just said and you got an 86. I mean, come on. You guys are really hard on us. You don't know what it takes to do what we do.
Yeah, these boxes are definitely not getting returned. All right, Bayley, well, you know, let's just go ahead and take a look at you in action.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Slim, sexy.
Oh, belly to belly outside.
Take that, Bianca.
Oh,
Eat
right hand.
it. Yeah. So strong.
Nicely done.
I did a little twinkle toes up there. That's okay.
Oh, the taunting.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah. Are you guys scared?
Yeah.
You should be scared. That's an 88 video
That's what
right
an 88
there.
looks like.
Oh. Wow.
Wow. It's aggressive. That's an aggressive 88 right there.
Set it and forget it, am I right? Oh, man. Woods, once again, with the 86. Yeah, I mean, you're the king, my dude. I think they did you wrong. I'd love to. I personally speaking, I would have put you at a minimum of 90 before it.
Yeah.
Minimum 90.
Before the
I don't know what else
negotiations
I got
started.
to do. I don't know what else I got to do. If we're doing this year by year, I just had the best year ever, and
Correct.
I can't. What? It's whatever.
You could top it.
I'll find respect somewhere.
I'm sure chat's angry with you too, Woods. Don't worry about it.
Just to be clear, he's a host on G4. I don't understand. He should immediately minimum 89.
Minimum 89.
Minimum 89.
Minimum 89. Unbelievable. You know.
Well, we do have some gameplay of you, Austin. Let's take a look.
I mean, like, they knew you were going to watch this.
They were well aware.
Yeah, they knew. Look at that leg shake up. Look at those chops.
I mean,
Look at that
just
Nickelodeon gear.
that's vintage Woods right there.
I mean, who could play it like you?
Hey, they got your trombone or trombone? Yeah.
It's a trombone!
I don't know musical instruments, Woods. I failed band class. This is.
Who moves those hips like you guys?
I am jacked, though.
You're pretty jacked.
I mean, I could see every
Beautiful,
single ab.
The most beautiful elbow you'll ever see.
That's right,
a
baby.
Springboard
That's
elbow.
right. That's
Who
right.
does a springboard elbow
Yeah,
like
clap,
you?
everyone. Clap so you don't have to feel
They
bad.
did
Clap
you
so you don't have to feel
wrong.
bad.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ronnie. It's cool.
There better be a King Xavier skin in the game.
There has to
or
be.
riot.
Yeah. There will be riots on the internet. But here we go, folks. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We want to thank WWE superstar King Woods, a.k.a. Austin Creed, and, of course, WWE superstar Bayley for joining us here at the G4 studio. Also, a big thank you to the homie Ronnie 2K and all of the WWE superstars for giving us their thoughts during this ratings reveal.
WWE 2K22, the biggest video game in WWE history, hits different on March 11th, featuring a redesigned gameplay engine, stunning graphics, and new controls. You can pick up the Standard Edition, the Deluxe Edition, or the NWO for Life Edition.
Hit me with it.
If you pre-order it, you also get the... Oh, I got you. Sorry. If you pre-order it, you also get the Undertaker Immortal Pack with 3 different versions of the legendary Undertaker and so much more. Get psyched, get amped, get ready, because this game hits different.
Yeah. So thank you all so much for watching. Keep tuning in to G4 and keep tuning in to Up, Up, Down, Down. And make sure you always and forever keep it tight.